Hey guys, you're watching Vip's channel here, and today we'll get back to another Scratch tutorial, or a coding tutorial. So, before I start this video, I want to apologize of, I just want to apologize of how I'm not making YouTube videos every day, because school has just started, and, I'm in middle school, and, you guys, you elementary kids, you probably get off early than me because I get off 4 o'clock. So I may not make YouTube videos when you get off, like, soon. So, I'm sorry that I haven't posted so long, and I'm just working really hard in school, and so now you know why I haven't done, lots of YouTube videos. But now I'm here, and, let's get started. So, you want to join this program called Scratch, okay? That's how you spell it, right here. Type Scratch in the Google. I'm using Yahoo. It doesn't matter. If it's a website, then it has it. So I'm using Yahoo, Scratch, and then it will look like this, alright? And there should be a join button right here. So yeah, there should be a join button. You can sign up, use your parents' email to make games. Coding is fun. This is like a coding game. You can make games and animations and stuff. Alright, so now when you're signed up, you're gonna click create. Alright, and now it's gonna load. It's gonna create a project. Okay, so now it's gonna look like this, alright? And it's gonna give you this cat right here. So we're gonna right click this one. And we don't need this right now because we're gonna make a game. So you're probably wondering, what game are we gonna make? Today is gonna be an old classic first video game called Pong. I am wondering if you guys know, if you're familiar to that game, Pong. So now we're gonna make Pong, you guys. So it's gonna be really simple. So now, we're gonna click this cat symbol. We're gonna hover our mouse to the cat symbol, go to the paintbrush, and click paint. Once you've done that, it's gonna say sprite 1, and we're gonna make our first petal. So I'm gonna click convert to bitmap. I'm gonna click that, and I'm gonna click this square. It says filled. You can make it filled and outlined. I'm gonna put filled, and mine's gonna be red. So like that. I'm gonna click off the side. So now you're gonna hold your left click. As you can see, woo. Okay. I'm just gonna make my Pong, my little petal, something like that. There we go. Alright, and as you can see, it's a little bit too big. So I'm gonna click this blue text again. Click this mouse arrow, select this, and I'm just gonna select this a little bit small. There we go. Something like that, And yeah, right there. Okay, and whoops, almost forgot. We're gonna need a background. So as you can see, the background is plain white. I'm gonna make it black. So we're gonna click this black backdrops one into stage. I'm gonna click backdrops, and we're gonna click this paint and convert. I'm gonna click this paint icon, and I'm just gonna make it a black. And whoops, and you're gonna click. Boom. So it's gonna look like that. Okay. And now we're gonna click on sprite 1. And so we're gonna go in events, and we're gonna grab one click, show, and then go to, and you're gonna put these numbers, -229 and -26. Alright, so now we have that, and I will explain later what this means of code. Alright, so I'm gonna put one click forever, and if I'm gonna go to setting, if key W is pressed. We're gonna use WS to go up and down. So let's find W. There it is. If W is pressed, I'm going to change. We're gonna go motion. There it is. Change Y by 7. There we go. Now we're gonna right click this, duplicate it. Now we have that, and we're gonna go right here. Whoops. And we're gonna find S. Oh, there it is. And now we're gonna put change Y by double click this. Put -7. Okay. So now we have finished the sprite 1. So when click show go to, what does this mean? So you have this green symbol flag, as you can see right here. You have this green symbol flag, and it's gonna say go. If you press this flag, it will show this petal. Actually, you know what? Let's name it. Let's name it Petal. You know what? Let's name it block 1. I'm sorry if I have bad spelling. I know I'm trying to take writing classes. So yeah, we're gonna have this. So it's gonna show this block right here, and it's gonna go to X and go to. So it's gonna put you in the position as this. So if you click this, oops, that's a little bit too back. So yeah, if that's a little bit too back, we're gonna put this somewhere right here, I believe. Yeah, let's put this right here. And there we go, something like that. All right, and now yeah, once you got that position, sorry of my mistake. So we have this is on X -200. So let's change that to -200. There we go. And Y is -20. So let's change that 6 to a 0. So if I like move this right here, and if I click this, there we go. It's always gonna put right there. Boom. Because we put that go to X. And now we have this. This is where we move our petal. So if we press W key, change Y by 7. So it's gonna go up by 7. If we click S, if we hold S, it's going to change Y by -7. So it's gonna go down. So if we click this, if we press if you press W, there we go. If you press S, there we go. Now, as you can see, it has it's moving. So now we're gonna code the next part of this. So say like, whoop, it goes off edge. We do not want it. We don't want the petal to be off the edge. We just want it to be like somewhere like here. Like that's the limit that you can go down. So let's make that. So alright guys, you know what? We're just gonna leave it like this because we have some difficulties. So I think leaving like this is gonna be alright. Alright, so now we're going to make block number 2. Alright? So we're gonna go here, choose a sprite, hover our mouse right here, and click paint. So let's call this block 2, and we're gonna use blue because let's use my favorite color, blue, and we could put this light blue. That should be good. Convert to bitmap. Make sure that's filled, and let's make it somewhere like this. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just have a better idea. Since this is for first beginners, we gotta delete this block. So we're gonna click block 1. We're gonna right click. We're gonna duplicate it. So now we have block 2 right here, and we're gonna click costumes, and we're just gonna fill this up. Bam, and that's it's not covering everything. There we go. So now, as you guys can see, we have block number 2 right here. So now it's gonna be a 2 players, and we don't really need. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave this here, but the go to, we're gonna change that, so that we're gonna leave it right here. That should be good. All right, so x is 234. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, and the y should be -6. -6. But the blue, it can't be W and S. So the second player, we're just gonna use arrow keys. So up arrow and down arrow. All right. So if we, wait a minute. 230. What? Oh. Okay, yes, I get it now. Hold on. I accidentally put a negative. Alright. Boom. That should work. You know what? That's actually too far to the edge. Let's make this a little bit right here. So 2. So yeah, there's gonna be a couple changes. 2, 6. There we go. -222. That should be something like that. And bam, right here, right here. So if we click W and S, we should move the red, something like this. There we go. If you use arrow keys, if you put up, as you can see, the blue block is moving. That's good. That's good. All right. So now, here comes the hard part. We're gonna make the ball, and the ball, it's gonna be lots of scripting. So we're gonna click choose a sprite. There we go. We'll click paint. All right, and we're gonna click bitmap filled. Yes, we're gonna need that filled, and it's gonna be a white ball. There we go. So let's make it something like here. Whoops, a little bit too big. There we go. That should be a good size ball. And we're gonna do a coating. All right, here we go. So, we're gonna click. Oh, events when clicked. So, yes. Okay. Player 1 should start the ball first. So we're gonna put this ball right next to player 1, so it could kick the ball and so it could keep on going. So go to like there. So let's see. Put this there. Boom. That works. Okay. And then we're going to make it show. So just in case if we have errors, like it doesn't, like it hides it, we're gonna put a little backup for now. All right. And now we're gonna do a when click, right here, and we're gonna use a variable, and we're gonna make a variable. You know what? So you're gonna go to variables and right click my variables and delete my variables. There we go. We're gonna make a variable, and we're gonna call 1 points for all sprites. Bam. So that's gonna be first player points. So we're gonna double click this. So now we're gonna put this off to the edge right here. And now we're gonna make another variable. This is gonna be player 2 points. There we go. Double click this again. Put this right here. So it's going to show you how many points we have. So now, since we got that done, make sure the check, that's good. We're going to set 1 point, player 1 points to 0. Set player 2 points to 0. So we're going to click this arrow sign and set 2 points to, right there. And how long I'm in recording this? 21 minutes. Wow. Okay, So, I think we should end this off here, you guys. So, that should be it. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time in part 2 of a Scratch game. Bye.